Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another edition of Foodie Fridays. So for this Foodie Fridays, we are making chicken enchiladas. This is a recipe that I have made many times, but I haven't pulled it out of the recipe arsenal in quite a while. So I was excited to have a little throwback and make this again. And we thought to ourselves, why haven't we made this and put this in the rotation? Because we loved it and it is so good. I used to make it all the time, so I was happy to throw it back in the rotation for sure. So this is not your traditional chicken enchilada with a red sauce. This is more of a creamy white sauce, which I'm more a fan of. So if you're more of a fan of a red sauce, this might not be the recipe for you. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there before we begin. So let's go through our ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of butter, a half a cup of chopped green onions, which you see I have in the little cup there, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. Now the green chilies I had was actually like an 8-ounce can. It was bigger than I wanted to pick up, so I only used half the can. 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, half a cup of sour cream, 1.5 cups of cooked cubed chicken breast meat. Guys, I have used this kind of chicken fajita, the John Souls chunked chicken, if you will, but I've also used like a rotisserie chicken as well, and I think I like rotisserie chicken for this recipe just a little bit better. 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese and 6 12-inch flour tortillas. I think mine are 8-inch maybe. I could not find, or 10 inches. I could not find 12-inch flour tortillas. And then 1/4 cup of milk. So the ingredients, again, pretty simple, not anything extravagant, which you know I'm all about here on the channel. So let's get into making these yummy chicken enchiladas. All right, y'all, so the first thing you're going to do is put your tablespoon of butter in your heated pan and go ahead and melt that butter, and you want to get it hot enough to put your green onions in there to kind of get them a little bit tender. Make sure to watch them and not burn them, but you definitely want them to be tender enough for your actual sauce that you're going to be making. I'm then going to add my garlic powder here, and I'm also going to stir in my green chilies, my cream of mushroom soup, and then my sour cream. So I'm going to be stirring all this stuff together, incorporating and mixing it.
Puerto Rico. Esta bomba yo la dedico a toda mi gente de Puerto Rico.
All right, y'all, so after you've mixed that all together, you want to take 3/4 cup of that mixture and you want to set it aside. The reason why is because the mixture that's in the pot you see here, we're going to be using that for our filling for our enchiladas, but what you see me putting in the cup on the side is going to be making a yummy topping. You're not going to. All right, so we're going to put that chicken that we have, given a nice little chop on the side, and we're going to add that to our pot for our filling, and we're going to give that a good stir. We're also going to be adding our shredded cheddar cheese at this point, that cup of shredded cheddar cheese, and giving that a good stir. Make sure all of our ingredients are nice and, wet and moist at this point so we can roll them up in some yummy tortillas. All right, y'all, so I'm such a big fan of the Baker's Joy spray. It's my jam. Definitely give your pan a good spray, and then you're going to take your filling in the pan there, and you're going to fill up your tortilla shells. Now, you're going to see me actually roll my tortilla shells on the stove, and yes, I know I'm not rolling these right. I know the way to roll them, but I was just being lazy here and just giving them a roll and putting them in the pan. No need to go fancy because everything kind of gets smushed together anyways, and you're going to be putting topping on the top. So now I'm going to be adding that 1/4 cup of milk to my little bowl that I had set aside earlier, and I'm going to give it a good whisk because this is going to be my cream sauce topping that I'm going to pour on top of all my tortillas. Make sure that you don't leave any dry spots for your tortillas because you want every single inch of those enchiladas to have a little bit of moisture to them with that yummy cream sauce. You don't want to have any dry patches, so definitely put it all over and give it a good spread. So at this point, we're going to add the remaining half a cup of shredded cheddar cheese and put that on top for our topping and let it just get ooey gooey, melted, cheesy goodness. As y'all know, I am not skimpy at any means by the cheese, so I'm definitely adding probably a little bit more here than a cup, but y'all know I love my cheese, and I love it to be nice and cheesy on the top especially, so you can add a little or add. All right, y'all, so here is the final product. Here is the chicken enchiladas after they have baked in an oven for, let's see, 350 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. I baked mine for exactly 30 minutes. You can go a little longer if you want. It depends on your oven, but I went 30 minutes and it was perfect for my oven, and I just love the way these come out, guys. They are so different. They're not like your traditional, like I said, red sauce before enchilada. I love a white sauce. You can definitely taste the green chilies in here, very, very prominent, and it was really, really delicious. So guys, give this video a thumbs up if you're loving the Foodie Fridays video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not with me already, because we'd love to have you a part of the YouTube family. Please come back and let me know if you made this recipe and if you enjoyed it or made any adjustments to it. I love when y'all come back and tell me that in the comments below. And y'all have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.